cut straight to the chase, mate.
Yeah.
Hardest Australian cricket player you played against?
Hardest Australian, Shane Warne, just a legend of the game. The way in which he plays is in the right spirit.
Yeah.
But he's a tough opponent. He's always at you.
Yeah.
Or he was. Never lets you off for a second.
Yeah.
And he's someone I've enjoyed watching and playing against.
Yeah. With the Ashes coming up, how do you feel the English side's going into taking the Aussies on?
I think we're doing all right. We've gone through a bit of a transitional stage. We've lost a few players to injury and all types of different things. But it's starting to take shape and done well against the West Indies. That was important for us to gain some momentum going into the Ashes. But I think the Australians are in the same boat as well, so it's going to be intriguing to see how the young players react, to what is the biggest competition in cricket.
Yeah. Do you think the West Indies are a good team to have before the Australians or not?
It was nice to beat someone and beat them comprehensively. They weren't tested too much as a team, England, which is probably what they wanted a little bit more.
Yeah.
However, you can only play against or beat who you're playing against.
Yeah.
And we did that well. So going into the Ashes, it's going to be key we get off to a good start in Cardiff.
Yeah.
Try and put the Australians under some pressure, which is not an easy thing to do. But we've done it before, and we've got to believe we can do it again.
Yeah. Who's the weakness in the Australian side?
It's hard to say the Australians will have weaknesses. I think one department which they may struggle with, when you've had a ball like Shane Warne, taking all them wickets, you're never going to find another Shane Warne, but he does leave a hole once he's gone.
Yeah.
Losing Glenn McGrath and Gilchrist as well. But the thing about the Australians, they seem to find someone to come in and they perform straight away.
Yeah.
So weaknesses, I'd say not, but possibly not as strong.